Look at that. You see this shed? Much as if I go out, but oh yeah. And there's just nothing there anymore. Just nothing. This small cafeteria or whatever into an abandoned shelter, which even later they are going to most likely take a look in that abandoned. I mean, it's just all but bumped to a truck like what? Especially when you take your DS out from the DS store. Hey, good night. So, I am going to start out this vlog by flipping this water bottle, which will help me decide my step count for tomorrow. With tomorrow being July 10th, because we just entered July 9th, it is 12:17 a.m. So, I'm going to take it easy and start with 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Okay, so if I end with a step count of below 8,000 tomorrow, that's me going to the fitness center on Monday. Although I'm actually planning to do my first workout of next week on Tuesday. And now for the ending number, which will help me determine whether or not I will do a dare. Start off with 2. Is it gonna end with 2? Okay. That's already the first card out of the jar. Let's see what comes next. 6. Alright, so is it gonna be a 6? Okay, so if I don't wanna do a dare on Monday, then my step count has to be 8,000 plus and a number that ends with 6. And even if I finish tomorrow with a step count of above 8,000, if my step count doesn't end with 6, then that means I have to do a dare on Monday, in which I will have to eat at least 10 carrots in up to 90 seconds. And I'm going to start off with the number of carrots I'm going to eat. 10. 11. Okay, so 11 carrots in 90 seconds. Perfect. So, if I finish tomorrow with a step count that ends with 5 or 7, then on Monday, I will have to eat 11 carrots in 90 seconds, and I'm not going to pause the timer until I swallow the last part of it. If I finish with a step count that ends with 4 or 8, then 11 carrots in 85 seconds. Ends with 3 or 9, then it's 11 carrots in 80 seconds. In the event that ends with 0 or 2, then it's 11 carrots in 75 seconds. But in the worst scenario, if I finish with a step count of 1 at the end of tomorrow, then that will be 11 carrots in 70 seconds. Once again, for tomorrow, I have to finish with at least 8,000 steps. And for the ending digit, the target is 6. So, in order for me to survive, I have to do either 8,006, 8,016, 8,026 steps. Me finishing with even a step count of 7,996 or 8,007 would give me a penalty on Monday. And yeah, by the way, this time I am doing this right at the start of the vlog, which at the beginning of tomorrow's vlog I am going to explain why. Look at that. You see this shed over there? They have completely demolished that too. And especially right in this room. Just look at this. All of the glass has been taken out from this. It is almost all empty. There's this area, almost all of it has been emptied out. I'll get inside to see if there's any echo. Okay, well, there's some echo when you get in that room. Well, okay, not as much as if I go out, but oh, yeah. It's just crazy. If you go through that door as well, I'm gonna open it. Wow, just a tiny bathroom. Holy crap. How much, just how much does this cost? This used to be an area where you could settle down and have tea time with your friends, watch some sports games. So now it has all come to this. And there's just nothing there anymore. Just nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back upstairs. Although it is very silent at the moment, I might still get caught. There, I made it out. But hard to believe. After this whole apartment, this whole entire room there, this is just perfection. Not only the color of it, but even the material of it. This is the 520i. It is rare to see a BMW in this material. So while they were busting all the windows, changing this small cafeteria or whatever into an abandoned shelter, which even later they are going to most likely change it into a barber shop or dentist office. Actually, we already have 3 barber shops nearby. What's the point anyway? I'm just assuming maybe it could be a barber shop. They still haven't come up with the plans for what they will turn it into. But it's just crazy that I really thought it was the new building that was being prepared when they busted all the windows and when they took the shed down. It was just so easy. But that's pretty much all. At least I'm glad that I got to take a look in that abandoned. I mean, it's just all emptied out now. It's all, like, even if you scream, it can easily echo. Another building, newly being built, still on construction for now. But other than that, it's just been a long morning anyways. This is funny, just look at that. See that? Hey, don't be such a wildcat, a tiger. And I'm back. It still hasn't rained yet, and it was supposed to be quite similar to those rainstorms that we have experienced in the summer of 2018. At the beginning it was just normal, then it started to happen like that. Maybe there'll be some more people watching that too. You might remember I had titled that vlog Thor's Night. That was one of those days that we've been having those summer storms in that summer. But in the previous summer, it had also been raining a lot. And time for lunch. I got really hungry. I barely even had any breakfast. So let's see how this works. Perfect. That was a perfect continuation there. My phone's battery is running really low as I get to the DS store. So I'm gonna make it out. Even the truck wouldn't do that, but I just want to make it fast. It's like you're rushing out and heading on holiday, but bump into a truck like what? Especially when you take your DS out from the DS store and go on a honeymoon. Like, that's when it got a little bit chaotic. And there we are, safe and sound. So, earlier today, I had a look at all the work that was done here. Yes, this was a shed, by the way.
A few moments later.
I got back, and it still hasn't rained yet. 2 days ago, the weather forecast said for today there was going to be hard rain, but at the end of yesterday they said don't worry about it. It still feels quite hot at the moment though. And so it hasn't rained yet. And dang it, because it's still ongoing, this process. Now even the balconies are getting prepared from this newly constructed house. So the penthouse looks decent. I actually really like, you see this stuff, the antenna of the house. What a funny way to make an antenna though, actually. And what would a basement be like if you take down the stairs and there's a small room where you can hang out, drink tea and watch sports games with your friends, or even play card games? For sure, some funny memories though. I never got the chance to walk around this area when the shed was all up and whenever that working place downstairs was whatever it was. But especially during my first 2 years of doing these daily vlogs, just to be fun and primitive, I would even prank these guys by spilling water right on the shed. And even though a drop of water would still not hit that soft. So I poured about half a bottle once just to prank them, and one of them shouted like, "Whoa!" Like, he was like a wolf, man. He shouted like a wolf. And one other guy was like running up and thinking, might have been a meteor shower. And one other guy might have thought that, somebody might have gone into a big fight. But it's just I actually pranked him. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of a guy would get aggressive if I was to prank him on an occasion that he would gamble or play some board games, card games, and all of a sudden one guy runs up and thinks, is there a problem with the car? Or did somebody bump on the door really hard? Did someone fall on the door really hard? Like, it's always one of those stormy situations. But you never know. Even a drop of milk can hit the table really, really hard. But it was just a stormy moment. It's like I want to storm their brains. Alright then, you guys. So, that's it for the vlog for today. I would have done it today, but there are some other stuff that I'm planning to do for today. I want to put some videos on my gaming channel too. But I'll do it tomorrow if it doesn't rain too much. Take a nice, refreshing walk outside. And yeah, my step counts, obviously. If I could aim for my targets, then on Monday I'm safe. So I'm going to watch for that tomorrow. And that's it. I will see you guys. Have a great day.